As I was driving up to the campus, I had a thought that never occurred to me ever before. Thinking of life as really just a very huge piece of fabric and the failures that we endure and that we experience and the challenges and the complications that we often struggle with as being an expert tailor. And so for those of you who know me, you know I always share, if it wasn't for my failures, I would have absolutely nothing. If I didn't go through those challenges, there would be nothing for me to share. I couldn't help you. I would be completely useless. But I realized, I'm like, hold on a second. Those failures were like the most expert tailor that you would ever meet because it allowed truly just cut off all of the things that didn't serve me and allowed me to have and create a life that actually fit. And I feel like for so many of us, we rather just wear the loose clothes and say that it's comfortable rather than allowing the alterations to happen because during those periods of alterations, it just doesn't feel good. And I started to think of my program and I'm like, you know what my goal is as I was setting my intention for you to genuinely just discard all of those things that no longer serve you and see what's left that you may not have even recognized before. Because that's the thing about life, right? We know in general what we'd like to have happen, but then life shows up and you see something else. And so whatever that outfit is for you, whatever that garment is that you're desirous of putting on and wearing and presenting to the world, my intention is truly that by the end of the weekend, you would have more clarity on what fits you and what is genuinely you, and you're not borrowing somebody else's garments. We are truly just creating your own. And it's one of the things I call this book Create Your Own Table, because the primary purpose of a table is to serve. And so the goal is just to serve you in the best way possible and to allow you to be able to build that table that allows you to be able to express you as you truly are, honoring all of you. So, Karen,
Woo!
we're
love
here
that.
for all of it.
This is
But
juicy.
that was genuinely, and I genuinely never thought of that before, but I was just like, my goodness, our failures are truly like an expert tailor. If it wasn't for all of these alterations, I would not be living in a life that genuinely fits me.